This is the stream recording of my first live stream on YouTube as a recording.
Woo!
Woo! My friend is here too.
Is it already recording?
Yeah, it's already recording.
Hello.
Yes,
Okay,
hello.
I guess I gonna have to behave now.
Not really. I don't intend to get monetized.
Did you set your stream thing to this is geared towards older viewers type of thing?
I don't know where that is.
Hmm.
Oh, hello, friend. You're here too. I see.
Oh, who goes there?
Fabi goes here.
Oh, who he goes there.
He goes here. Oh dear.
Oh, he who.
And he's screaming. As
The
always.
traitors. Dude, we already talked about this last night. You were just so drunk that you don't remember.
Man.
Sorry, I gotta be real with you here.
That's on you, man. And we also said
It
in
is
the
kind
group
of on you.
chat. We also said in the group chat that we wouldn't be able to play with you today, so.
It's not Cap. Fuck off. This isn't Among Us. This is real life.
What does cap even mean? I never got that.
It says it means like it's lying. It's untruthful.
Bitch.
It's like a rapper thing, I think.
Bitch, we have receipts.
Cap equals lie. I think you wear that on your head.
Let's see. Well, I should write down my concept first, maybe.
Wait, what? I don't.
Horse.
Wait, hold on. Can I just switch to German for 1 second?
Yes.
Steam hat, nicht Steam, Twitch hat mich gerade mir eine Notiz gegeben. Möb maybe ist online. Und dann, also da steht, Möb maybe is online, Doppelpunkt, Möb am online.
Yes.
Did you write that, or is that?
No, I wrote that. That is my
Okay.
alert for my people.
I thought it was like a little funny Twitch thing that they put there automatically, and I was like, wow, that fits so well.
No, it's not. It's
Okay, well.
me being a rascal.
Alright then.
God damn it. I want to move this. I already messed up. God damn it. I made it too small. Okay. Gotta combine a horse and a peacock.
Oh my god, that is tiny. Made it real tiny.
Well, it's still legible, I think.
Yeah, now it's legible. Kami is too stupid to set his VPN up. Okay. No one knows who Kami is, but I mean, aside from us.
Yes, aside from
That's
us.
very weird of him. I'm probably gonna be too stupid as well. I don't know how that shit works.
I'm gonna figure it out someday, but I'm procrastinating, so.
I won't have to figure it out for the next weeks.
No, that circle is too big. Oh, I forgot to put on the music because I'm a dingus. Boop. Just hacking video game music. Okay, I'm gonna go here. No. Yes. No. Maybe. It's just I shouldn't worry, it's just a sketch, so.
It's alright. Shall I send you some music? Not copyrighted or anything, by the way.
Maybe next stream, but not this one. Because that would require more setup time. But thank you for the offer. That is very generous of you, dude. I'm gonna look for some references.
Alright then.
is it?
It's Kami wrote me something, but it's dirty. I don't want to say it.
Oh dear. Well, my streams aren't that child friendly anyway, so it's okay.
Yeah, he asked me if I wanted to go talk to him over at the other Discord, or if I'm doing something with Lee, and I said I'm doing something with Lee. Oh wait, am I allowed to say your name on this stream?
Yes, it's allowed. At least,
Okay.
but only use one of my first names, please.
Yeah, okay. I won't dox you. I said I'm doing something with Lee, and he said, "GG, have fun, stay protected, use protection." And I said, "Fuck off," and that was it.
Man, finding a good horse reference is hard.
Just Google My Little Pony.
I know.
Okay.
Freaking Hans. Found the chunky horse that someone photoshopped. You know what? I'm just gonna get a random horse picture and then go from there because this is taking too long.
Yeah.
Take picture.
When you're trying to look for references, but they have to be in the exact pose you were imagining in your mind.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna give that up fast. Fuck. Yeah. Hans. Gonna put that up here.
Ah, what a beautiful being.
Is Hans. Pee-pee.
Hans? Oh yeah, that does have a pee-pee. little dangling pee-pee. Oh.
And nope, not this picture. I'm also looking at peacocks. Because those bastards also are needed for this. And put in. Yes. Make bigger. Ah! I always forget that I need to switch between mouse and keyboard when doing this. Ah, no. Okay. And then gonna merge the layers to make room. I probably spelled it wrong because I'm a dingus. Did I spell it wrong? Yes, I did spell it wrong.
You did, but it's funny, so it's okay.
There is a C. That looks stupid. Yes. Good. Okay, Hans. How does one horse?
No, it's just a big C.
Yes. Okay, general head shape. Got. Ah, fake. General head shape acquired. I'm gonna transform this a bit. Nope. Wrong. And now put that there.
Oh, that's a tiny little boy. Oh, now he's becoming a big boy.
Not even gonna... I'm just gonna get the general head shape because I will make a griffin out of this, kind of.
Aye.
A griffin-esque thing. Because I'm gonna use peacock elements. gonna put a beak there.
It's gonna be a big horrifying creature.
No, it's not. It's gonna be beautiful and graceful.
Alright.
Because this is a gift.
Oh yeah. I
So-
forgot about that part.
And it is also not allowed to be scary. Because,
I first I thought this was a 3/4 view, so I was like, are you putting the beak sideways? That would be horrifying. But no, this is alright.
put horse features. Yes. This also has like this jaw thing, which is kind of advantageous to me. I already put a sketch on my desk actually. But I will look at the peacock again. Yes, peacock.
It's a bird, says Fabi.
Yes, it's a bird.
This is a bird, yeah.
It's a very, very pretty bird. And it also makes weird noises, which is also always a plus.
Can you imitate what a peacock sounds like?
Peacocks do like...
Oh, you know what? Now that you say it, I'm actually recognizing that.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Fuck, I always forget. What do you look like? What is your eyes? Yes. Okay.
They have little thingies on their heads.
The feathers.
What are those for? Those little balls.
Looking hella fine.
Okay. I can't really argue with that.
I mean, in the bird kingdom, that's pretty much... That's a big factor, my dude. Like,
I guess, yeah.
and just to be extra, I'm gonna put a dot there. Like the last time, my streams aren't all that PG, but they aren't as explicitly adult, I think. But last time I had a riveting conversation with one of my viewers about cannibalism in history.
Oh, wasn't I there later?
You were like there at the tail end of that conversation.
Oh, I missed the cannibalism talk.
Yeah, the story of Moby Dick.
That's really disappointing.
Yes. And I also talked like about biology and all that kind of jazz.
And why you should eat humans.
No, you should.
And like stuff
You
like
should
that.
not eat humans.
I'm sorry.
No, there's actually a medical reason why you shouldn't eat humans, or at least why you should grill their meat really, really hard.
Because you could get sick.
Yes, there are infectious proteins in like a lot of human meats, especially the brain,
Oh.
and like also in some bovine meats, but not as much, I think. That when it's consumed, it can travel to your brain and cause like twitchy motions, which aren't.
Oh god.
Yeah, it affects some tribes actually.
Because they keep eating brains?
Because they eat their dead.
Oh.
It's a cultural thing there. In certain situations. But yeah.
In
that's-
East Germany and places like that.
Of course, East Germany. But yeah, that's that's the kind of stuff I talk about on my streams.
Okay. So like just really horrible shit.
Not necessarily. Well, sometimes horrible shit, but sometimes also on how the body works and what I learned like in my school.
I don't know if you would need to mark your stream as 18 plus for that.
It's educational.
Yeah. It's like those YouTube videos where you can see a guy putting a condom on his pee-pee. That's real, by the way. If you go on YouTube and search like condom tutorial or something, then you can just see a bunch of guys with their floppy penises.
Wow.
Yeah, because it's educational, so they allow it.
I think it's the same kind of educational that lets Animal Crossing put the naked David statue in their game.
Yeah, probably.
There's a
But I mean-
wiener in that game.
Isn't that great?
That is wonderful.
The
That
world
looks
is
like
so
a puffin
nice.
That looks like a puffin horse.
It does look like a puffin.
That was not my intention.
Did you know that puffin beaks glow
I did not.
under UV light?
Did you know that scorpions glow under UV light?
I did not know that either. Did you know that my teeth glow under UV light?
What did you ingest that made your teeth glow?
Don't they just? I mean, teeth glow under UV light. I think, especially if you use certain toothpastes, and also shirts.
Yeah, but shirts glow under UV light mostly because of the certain pigments, like the neon pigments. Like, that's a really common thing that is used in rave culture.
But haven't you ever been to like a UV place and like the your
dude.
teeth start glowing blue?
My dude, you do know who you're speaking to, correct?
So you have never been to a place where there's UV lights?
I don't think so. And I don't
Really?
and I don't shine the UV light in school on my face because that would not be healthy.
No, you shouldn't do that for too long.
Yes, because cancer.
Yeah, but you would get a nice tan.
I don't want a tan.
Well,
In my opinion, it would make my the contrast between my already relatively blonde, dirty blondish hair, and like my skin would get too low when I.
no,
get
yeah,
a tan.
honest. Yeah, you would look kind of weird if you had a tan.
I would look like. Fuck, what is. In Japanese culture, there's like this thing where girls
I
get
know
like this orange tan and get
I know
get
exactly
blonde
what
hair,
you mean.
and I would probably look like that if I tried that.
But wouldn't your freckles start appearing?
Well, my freckles would probably start appearing, you're correct. But unfortunately, my freckles are also placed around my eyes, and more so around one eye rather than the other, and thus making me look
Are they?
kind of permanently dirty. In my opinion.
Actually, more around one eye. I never noticed.
Yeah, and on one eye I got, like under one eye I got like something is growing in my skin. I already googled, it's not anything harmful.
Oh, it's those little
just the-
prickly things.
Yeah, and they're like white, so
I have those too. I used to have those. Used to have two of each on both sides of my face, but I think one day I was just like, I wonder if I can like pop these, and then I tried it and it did,
oh
and now
dear.
it's just permanently gone, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, no.
I've-
If sometimes I get like these little extra skin growths. Like
Yeah.
those that you can find on like sometimes on a shoulder or in an armpit. And I don't get them a lot anymore, but when I was smaller I got them. I got some of those. And what I would do, I would take a nail clipper and just clip those up.
Jesus Christ! You mean those like, that's those little brown thingies?
No, just like excess, like
Oh, yeah.
A string of skin, kind of.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But sometimes there's just that kind of, people have that kind of little stringy skin. And sometimes it's a, what is it? Hold on. Like a mole or a birthmark.
Yeah, no, I have like a mole or something. It's not brown, but it's just my skin color. But I have a mole like next to my mouth, and
Yeah.
that wasn't
yeah.
there. That wasn't always there,
Yeah, you're gonna clip that one off too.
dude. I won't, because
That would probably leave a scar.
the thing is, this thing, I scratched it off my face so many times when I was younger.
It's always comes back.
Yeah, it grew back.
Oh.
No, this is bird. Bird. I should put ears on this to make it horse.
And the mane. I mean, the mane is probably gonna do a lot later.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do a regular horse mane. I'm gonna make it like the bird feathers, but like curly.
Yeah. But that's still gonna, like, increase horse aspect.
Yes, horse. Horse good. I'm not good at drawing horse ears. I'm more of a dog drawing person.
My stepdad used to have those, like, very tiny skin thingies, like, on the very tip of his nose. There was, like, two little stringy skin, extra skin thingies. And whenever I was just looking at him from the side, I was just like, man, just snip those off. Please give the dog some, no, please give the horse some dog ears, says Fabi.
No, I will not.
Give him those real droopy dog ears. Poodle ears.
Wait. I'm gonna wait a second. My dude, if you do not want to be here, you can leave.
Fabi, you're not even subbed. You should sub, Lee. Give her some money.
No, do not.
Okay then. Give me some money.
I don't even.
Sub to my channel.
I don't even know if you can subscribe. I don't think you can. Oh, frick. Yeah, that's right. I'm not subscribable because I'm not an affiliate yet.
Oh.
And I'm probably not gonna be an affiliate for a long time. Which, to say, isn't bad, but... Hey,
You're gonna be an affiliate in like 1 month.
No, I'm not.
Yes, I will make sure of it.
Are you happy now, Fabi? Dog ears. They're not gonna stay, but I... Yes, return to horse.
That does not look good.
Those don't even look like horse ears. Those look like shepherd's ears.
No, I meant the dog ears you did. They were just droopy. It was funny.
It was droopy. Okay. Head. Gonna look. Neck. Shoulder. Belly. Butt.
Hello. How do I clip that? I don't know, Fabi. I don't know how fucking Twitch works, man.
Gotta figure out the skeleton because I always work better with skeletons than actual looking at things.
Than actual people.
Yes.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm not a people person.
I'm kind of a skeleton person. Skeleton in my basement's kind of person.
I mean, the skeleton in my basement was a person.
Yeah, but we don't think about that.
We don't talk about him.
We don't talk about that guy. We don't acknowledge the fact that there used to be a person with thoughts and dreams and hopes and stuff like that.
Aspirations.
Yeah.
Oh, you clipped that. What did you even clip? I don't even know.
He clipped his extra little skin fragments off like we talked about.
Oh dear. Don't do that, that kind of hurts.
Depends.
Yeah, if there's nerve endings grown in there or not. Which sometimes there is, and sometimes there's not. Those are the two options, congratulations, Lee. By the way, Fabi, is the volume of the, like, background tune okay? Or Leonard, you are more readily able to respond.
Oh yeah, I had the stream muted, so...
Oh. Is it an okay volume?
I would say... I would say your voice is a little quiet compared to it. Just
Okay.
a smidge. Just a smidge of quiet.
Okay, then I'm gonna change that. No, Didi, you're not supposed to go outside. You're supposed to go to bed.
Oh.
Yes, I know you're cute. She came up to me.
And said, I am cute. Please acknowledge this fact of life.
Yeah. She's going to bed, I think.
Oh.
Let me see. No?
So as should everyone.
No, not everyone should go to bed.
Except
no.
the people watching.
You mean the two people watching being you and Fabi?
There's gonna be more.
Probably.
Maybe. Hey, I mean, you have to consider this is an English. Wait, did you put English? I mean, yeah, the title is English. So
Yes,
that
I
makes
also
sense.
put the stream language on English, so no
But
worries.
you have to consider it's like. I mean, I can't. There's no definitive answer, but like most people are, their time is like. Hold on, I have to do math. Oh, this sucks.
You can
It
just
should be
look
like.
it up. You know that, right?
Yeah, but I don't wanna type. I got tendonitis.
Oh right, your hands are dirty.
Also, I'm just kind of lazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that too.
but it should be like 1440 in where most American people live, or like
Well, at least the
maybe even
Irish
early.
could watch, or like the British.
Yeah, yeah, you fucking Irish, show up, please.
Why not? But yeah,
I'm
how
sorry.
dare they?
Sorry, Irish. I love Ireland. Well, I don't love it. I don't really know anything about Ireland, but I would, if I had to choose a place to live at for like a year, I would probably choose Ireland because they have a very good accent. So
Yeah, their accent is pretty nice.
they seem like a fun bunch.
Yeah. My father wants to, like, go on a tour with his motorcycle.
Oh.
And, like, one of the places he wants to go is Russia for some reason. And
He's gonna be driving for a long time till he gets there.
yeah, but he is very determined. He's a very determined man. But I asked him why Russia, and he was like, the view is nice and the people are nice people, which I can't confirm nor deny.
Yeah.
I don't. Well, I know two Russians actually. The
Oh,
friend,
me too.
the boyfriend of my best friend, and like Uh, the, we knew in school a Russian person.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say their name.
but he was actually Ukrainian.
Oh, did I do a racism?
No, it's okay because he always said he's Russian. That's the thing. That guy who's a very cool guy. He always said he's Russian, but I mean he's actually Ukrainian. But whatever. I guess just Russian is just sort of a more like. If you say you're Russian, I guess that's more of a like.
It's a broader culture.
I don't know. Yeah. I guess.
It's a
Yeah.
cultural umbrella, kind of.
And my wife. No, not. Oh no.
Your
Wait.
wife.
No, hold on. My sister's husband, sorry, who is not my wife.
Had to clarify that.
I'm having a fucking Joe Biden moment. My sister's husband is also always says he's Russian and stuff, but he's actually also Ukrainian. So I maybe that's just kind of a thing.
Maybe. Or maybe it's harder to explain what being a Ukrainian means is like, rather than Russian is close enough, might as well say.
Yeah, probably.
I'm making questionable choices.
It's okay. Don't we all sometimes?
Yeah, but I'm making them an art. Oh dear. That shoulder is a bit... Is it high? No, it's not. Damn it. I also figured out how to do alerts, and now I have alerts. They aren't custom. They aren't very customized yet because I only figured it out today.
Do they have noises and such?
Yeah, they have a noise. It's the generic notification noise.
Oh, the little boodaloom.
Yeah. But at least it's a noise.
But at least it enters your ear.
Yes, it alerts me to the presence of a new person. Or at least the follow of a new person.
At least it alerts me and keeps me on my toes.
Yes. Gonna do peacock feet, which are what are peacock feet like? Okay. Maybe that leg is a bit long. Maybe not. No, it's not that long. It's okay.
They can never be too long.
There's never too long a leg. If you have any input to what I'm doing, feel free to just scream at me.
Okay, I will yell at the top of my lungs.
Oh dear.
No, I will not. But I don't see any.
Because you are an actual art person.
What do you mean an actual art person? You are also an actual art person.
Yes, but you are a person with that actually gets the techniques taught to.
Well, that doesn't. Not really.
Are they just throwing you into class and are like, do this assignment?
On some places, yeah, and in some like on some days they do that, yeah. But on other days, I think the only like actual technique kind of stuff I've learned is like stuff in like Illustrator which this isn't Illustrator, so it doesn't matter. And like shading techniques and with pencil and like watercolor stuff. So I don't really have any input on bird anatomy.
Yeah. And Fabi doesn't have either, I presume.
Ooh, burn, ooh.
No, I presume because his field is more music than actual looking at bird.
What if Fabi just busted out the bird anatomy? He could just perfectly name every peacock bone.
I mean, naming the bones doesn't help me.
Well, maybe it would help, so you could look up reference.
I would look at a peacock skeleton, then
Yeah, and then there's a
single bones.
picture. There's a picture of a peacock skeleton, and with the all the bones are named accordingly, and Fabi can go like, oh, this is the peacock's bonus, and then you can point at it on the image.
This foot is wrong. I think this foot was wrong, at least. Don't like the angle of that one. Is the head too big for the body?
Can you zoom out? Maybe a tiny bit. I mean, are you going for horse proportions or something more like compact?
I think I'm gonna restart the drawing.
Oh, okay.
Just gonna...
Sure, oh, bye. Bye, horse.
Just gonna make a tiny thumbnail. And then I'm gonna go from there. No, that needs to be a little bit more vertical, I think. Oh.
That's tiny.
Yeah, but
it looks like one of those what are those called again? Those little things that live in the water.
Seahorse?
No, not seahorse, those even tinier. They're like not amoeba quite, but they're like little bears or something they're called.
Water bears?
Yeah, they called water bears?
I think.
Okay. Well, this looks like a water bear.
And how do the back legs work? Yes. No. Wrong.
Isn't that how they work? That looked right to me.
It's not a very dynamic pose. I don't like that. Darn it.
Oh, bye, horse.
This isn't working the way that I want it to work.
Oh, that's what drawing is all about.
I'm just gonna do a line and then...
Another one, and then another one.
No. Just gonna do an action line and then follow that.
Oh, he's screeching. Or is he?
No, he's not.
Wait, am I stupid?
No, you're not.
No, wait, does he have a ball in his mouth?
Yeah, that ball is gonna turn into a fruit.
Aye.
But... Mm, gonna draw a marking, put that there. And make that part dark. He looks like a puffin again.
It's okay.
It's gonna be a peacock puffin.
Wait, I wanted to look up a picture of a puffin with a glowy beak. I forgot. Puffin.
It looks more like a puffin than a peacock, but that is okay, I guess.
Glow.
Screw anatomy. I'm going dynamic. And this might not even be a horse in the end, but I'm trying.
Oh my god, did you know that puffins can be 20 years old?
I didn't know that, but I knew that sturgeons could get up to 70.
Sturgeons? What?
Like the fish.
Oh. Oh yeah. I looked up puffin beak glow and it also showed me a picture of a glowing scorpion, like you talked about.
Yeah.
How nice.
How nice for the arachnophobic.
No, I'm not scared of scorpions.
Okay, well they are arachnids, but I guess that doesn't matter.
I guess the name arachnophobia is kind of misleading because I'm not scared of most arachnids, just spiders. I mean,
You're not
aren't
scared of
crabs?
crabs?
Yes, crabs are arachnids too, right?
I think.
I'm gonna look up arachnids after this and not go on images. Okay, hold on. Here you go.
Buddy, don't send it over Discord, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where should I send it? On WhatsApp?
Yeah.
Well, I already sent it then. Delete it again. Just so you don't look at it accidentally. And have everything crash and burn.
Everything at once.
Just have all the wires in the ground delivering internet melt at the same time.
Well, I'm pretty sure they could do more, but they aren't doing more because telecom. This looks like an axolotl tail for now. But
That's okay.
They're gonna be definition later. No, I'm not gonna do the tail like that. This is not gonna look like a horse at all.
I like that the tagline on this website is the puffin is the latest of many species discovered to be bioluminescent in recent years, and that just makes me think that there's just one scientist figured out that some species are bioluminescent. They're just going around shining UV lights on every animal on planet Earth.
I mean, that's kind of how science works. Fuck around and find shit out.
Yeah. What a fun job.
Yeah, science is pretty fun. Except when you have a goal in mind. Then science isn't so fun. Because if you try to explicitly figure something out and you don't already have a tactic on how you're gonna do that, it's gonna get a bit harder.
But if you just fuck around, then you're gonna have a really great time.
Yeah, that's how science works.
Such is life.
Yeah. But as we all know, corporate takes the fun out of everything. So doesn't matter how fun it is now. If it's gonna get it in the hands of a corporation, it's probably not gonna stay fun for long.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna make these tiny creatures.
Tiny creatures running around your apartment.
Yeah, like horses are pretty big and scary.
So these are tiny and scary.
No, they're gonna be tiny
run-
like birds.
They're gonna be living in your walls.
No.
Oh.
I would draw a rat if I had that goal in mind. Or a raccoon. Or an opossum.
Or a horse.
Yes, Juan the horse. Man. I also want to try out someday if I can play like some games. Because I figured out that I can play Alice Madness Returns without too much issues, I think. So maybe I'm gonna do that tomorrow or something.
Okay.
This foot is gonna look weird for a while. I think.
Looks like a kind of like a root.
I'm better at drawing plants than I'm at drawing birds.
So you prefer still life, is what you're saying.
Well, my still life is usually an animal made out of roots.
Huh. Which is not a bad idea.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. It's very convoluted and it takes time to do. But once I got like a basic shape down for that, I can just go ham and be done with it in like 2 days or so. And that looks like a tree root, but that's fine. Gonna make it birdie later. Gonna put a joint there. And wait, what the flip? What is this? Where did you come from? Where did you go? You are not here. You are not here. You are not here. Where are you? Hello? Are you on this? Yes, you are on this. Sorry. I got distracted by a dot. And not dirt on my monitor. That is also a problem I sometimes encounter.
I had like a phase when my PC was still fairly new, like a year old, where I just had dead pixels on my screen and I was Googling how to get rid of it and stuff. And then one day I just turned on my screen and they were gone, and they have been gone ever since. So
You're a
I
necromancer!
don't know what the fuck went down.
You're a necromancer.
Yeah, they're undead pixels now.
Yes. I'm not allowed to draw unsettling imagery because my mother doesn't want my nephews and nieces to get scared of my pictures.
Is that something that has happened in the past?
Apparently, one of my nephews is scared of the skull I drew in my room.
Is it the one? Isn't that the one that plays Doom?
No, one of the smaller ones.
Okay, well, he should grow up.
He's 4, let him be.
Your pictures really aren't that disturbing.
I know, they are.
Maybe I have a warped sense of what is disturbing and what isn't, but I'm also not a small child. But besides that, there's a lot worse sort of stuff.
Yeah, like I do wish I could. I do wish I had the motivation to actually draw what is on my mind sometimes, because those are some really gnarly things.
Do it then.
Nah, when I get the vibe right in my head to just draw, which is not often, unfortunately. Him hap. Flip the image. Yeah, that looks about right. Moving on my chair. I'm gonna do the back legs also like a peacock, kind of. But horse shape. I'm always worried that like my internet went down because sometimes that happens without me realizing it. And when you don't respond to like the things I say, I get like a bit worried.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so quiet today.
No, it's okay. You're probably sleepy.
I've been a bit of a Debbie Downer today.
It's okay. That happens sometimes.
It's because of my hands.
Yeah.
They keep being hurty.
Yeah. And hurdy hands are a poopy thing to have.
Yeah.
Especially for someone that's has the liked activity of playing video games and
That has every hobby of his includes moving his hands a lot.
yeah.
Which is probably why my hands are hurty. But no.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Still poop.
But yeah, I'm gonna rest my hands more for the next week. Today's Sunday, right?
No, today is Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna rest my hands for another week. And then I have to start after Christmas. I'm gonna have to start working on my schoolwork. And yeah, I guess I have no choice but to just use my hands again.
Otherwise,
It's probably gonna my tendinitis is probably gonna bleed a little bit into my school life, which I'm not looking forward to, but maybe it'll go well, maybe it won't. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
we shall see. I wish you the best.
Thank you. I'm is there something like tendon replacement? Because
Buddy,
that would be, yeah.
if you were to replace a piece of your tendon, which I don't think is possible, or at least probably be a convoluted process.
Yeah.
I think that would result in you having to wait for it to heal as well.
That's true, but it's kind of weird to me that that's not something that can be like artificially integrated into your body, because tendons are just like these stringy little spaghetti things.
Yeah, but the spaghetti things have to be attached correctly.
That is true. That's true.
You can't just go willy-nilly, this connects to here and this connects to here. No.
See, that's the problem with the human body.
We aren't a plug-and-play kind of deal.
Yeah, we're not like cockroaches where you can just stick stuff together and it sort of works.
Did you know that cockroaches can survive without a head until they starve?
Yeah, see?
Like, that is weird. Also, like, the most advanced, like, nervous system in, like, bugs, or a more centralized nervous system in bugs is, like, found in stink bugs.
So they have a lot of hurty in their life.
Well, their nervous system is, like, more centralized, which
Huh.
gives them slight advantages, but not that many.
This is looking like a real tiny bean.
Yeah. Maybe he has a grape in his mouth. Or something. Should I give him wings? I might give him wings.
What sort of wings?
Like,
My voice cracked like 3 times in that one question. I truly am a fucking 17-year-old, and I. Solly, what sort of wings?
I don't know yet. Maybe like, give him a muscle group here. Like small-ish wings. That
Yeah.
I like.
Oh yeah, like that.
That just make little flappies. That looks stupid. I'll fiddle with that later. Gonna make some big tail figures. But just one for now. Just so I can... No, the butt looks a bit weird. Gonna move that over a bit. Or maybe? No, I'm not gonna move it over. We consistently have only one viewer, and then one viewer is probably you.
Yes, that is me. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
I'm sorry. But there was someone here earlier, I think.
Was it Fabi?
No, I think you had 2 viewers, but Fabi wasn't here anymore, and then there was someone else.
Well,
When I clicked on.
They probably saw us and saw this and went like, nope.
And they said, Jesus, they're talking about fucking snipping their skin off.
What's not to love about that kind of theme?
Yeah, seriously. Seriously.
That foot looks weird.
I had a talk last time I was at art school with one of the other students, and we found out that we're both those weirdos that enjoy videos of like pimples being popped.
I enjoyed those too.
Yeah, they're great.
But I think I'm slightly a bit more weird because I also enjoy like videos of maggots being like removed from a body.
No, those are good too. Do you know that video of there's this video of this like African clinic where there's like it's like an African pet clinic, and all the people that work there are like African women, but the head chef is like a German guy, and he's just squeezing maggots out of this dog they found off the street, and he's like, "Oh, aren't you a little good dog, aren't you? Oh, there's so many coming out. Ooh."
I
He's
don't
just
know,
a very
but
funny
I
guy.
did see like those videos where they remove maggots from a dog.
And he's not wearing any gloves. That's the weird part about that video.
Maybe he likes the sensation.
Do you ever watch like videos of like things decaying in time lapse?
No, but I saw animation of that.
Oh, that's good too, I suppose.
Like decay is one of my more favorite one of my favorite themes actually. Like
It is a pretty good one.
yeah, like the
I want to go back to Rotten Vale. Whoa.
but you can't play Monster Hunter because of your dirty hands.
God damn.
It's
I mean, I thought it was getting better, but this morning I woke up and it was not good.
man.
Man. But tomorrow it's gonna be better, probably. Maybe not.
Hopefully.
But it's only been 2 weeks, so maybe I should just wait longer.
For your hurdy hands to stop hurting.
Yeah.
Are the bag legs too short?
Can you zoom out again? It does seem kind of weird. The feet on the back legs certainly look a bit more elevated compared to the feet at the front, but the butt isn't elevated. You know what I mean? So it kind of looks weird. That's better. Yeah. I think it's just a little bit more up again. Should be fine. I think this looks okay.
I'll figure it out. Gotta concentrate on something else for now. Gotta clean up the sketch a tiny bit at the leg area. I recently watched a video of the DIY channel on YouTube, Evan and Caitlin.
Okay.
And they made a cat basket out of 2 jeans and a butt pillow.
What's a butt pillow?
A pillow shaped like a butt. Of course.
Oh. So it's not for your butt, it just looks like a butt?
Well, it's a hip, butt,
Oh.
and a chunk of the thigh.
Oh my god, I'm looking at it. This looks like something the Japanese would buy.
It's probably Japanese. Let's be honest.
The butt pillow. So was the butt pillow the part the cats can sleep on?
Yeah. Well, they put
Nice.
the butt side up and stuffed it into a jean.
Butt side up. Yeah, and then
And they stuffed the other jean with some cotton and then sewed those together to make a cat's basket. And the thing is, they tried to figure out if they can just have one jean beforehand, either with the cotton stuffing or the butt pillow. And the process of trying out which one the cat likes more is it's hilarious. You should watch it. I'm not gonna.
okay. You can send it to me later.
Yeah, it's a good video.
What the hell did I watch?
I don't know, man. What did you
I
watch?
don't fucking. What did I watch? I've been watching, because I can't do shit. I've been watching a lot of like long form entertainment videos. Mostly just gameplay or like streams. I can't really. I've been kind of going down. I'm shameful to admit, but I've been kind of going down this whole VTuber sort of hole. And because at first, you're like, wow, this is kind of weird. And then you get recommended another video, and then you get it recommended another video, and now I'm like, okay, I know most of these characters by name now. I don't have a favorite, but this is kind of turning bad. But I don't know if I would ever watch a VTuber stream because honestly, I can usually not. I have a hard time getting engaged with streams.
Yeah, me too. That's why I
Because
rarely watch streams.
they're just kind of slow. I mean, that's good if you just want to chill, but sorry, I'm Gen Z. My brain has been fucking fried by social media. I need some substance, guys.
Dude, I'm also Gen Z. I don't know how.
Yeah. So the only stream I can really watch for a long time is the Happy Hop because no hit runs are just, they're just like they're engaging by default.
Like, oh, is he gonna get it?
Yeah, because it's tense.
Mm.
Because there's something at stake. It's not just a guy playing shit just like casually.
And like the only streamers that I want to watch are streaming in like inopportune times, and then like they're streaming when I'm asleep, and then I'm like, I see that they live streamed like 7 hours ago, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
And that's sad. But recently, like, I have been getting notifications of like streamers that I want to watch, but not playing games that I want to watch.
Yeah.
And that is also not great.
It really just has to be the right combination of
Both.
of person and game.
Mm.
Because if you only like kinda like someone, then you're not gonna watch their stream when they're playing fucking, I don't know, Sonic. I was trying to think of something we both don't really care about.
Yeah, I don't really care all that much about Sonic. I played some Sonic games, but only like really specific ones. Same goes for Star Fox, kind of. I only played one Star Fox game that I liked, and that one was because it didn't have that much spaceship action.
Oh, was it the
That was
Star Fox Adventure or something?
It was the dinosaur one.
Oh, was the one with the furry lady. I remember.
Dude, Star Fox is also a furry dude.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
But
her name
furry
is
ladies are
Crystal.
inherently more popular than furry dudes.
Yeah, I can understand why. Her name is Crystal.
Crystal.
Yeah, played that game a lot. I personally never played through it, but I watched my uncle play it, which is
Oh yeah.
kind of how I got into video games, anyways.
Your uncle should be a streamer.
I mean, he would probably be popular with some Germans.
Maybe.
I mean, he's a jolly, well, relatively jolly old guy that just he has an accent of the people of the port side of Germany. He's
No.
a sailor person, or was at least.
Does he know the 12 swears of the sailors?
I don't know, dude, but he knows how to play, not how to speak flat German,
Oh.
which my mother also knows, and I know like tiny bits,
Yeah, me too.
like "Mock the Dern toe" is just close the door, which is it's just funny to me, but it's yeah. It's what the
I get what you mean.
It's what the harbor people speak.
The harbor people.
Yes.
The people from the salty lagoon.
Salty seas. How does... Okay, this just straight up flows like... Would just go this way. I just have to turn it. Oh dear. Peacocks are such beautiful things.
I told you that story about the peacock in my grandpa's garden, right?
Oh, I don't know. I think you did.
The one where basically a peacock just stumbled into his garden one day, and my grandpa was like, "Why is there a peacock in fucking northern Germany, flat land, flat rainy land?" And apparently, some rich guy from around the area had two peacocks or something, but one broke out, and they contacted him, and he was just like, "Well, whatever." And they were like, "Okay."
It's one of
And
these rascal birds.
then the peacock just sort of lived in the area. My grandpa didn't cage him or anything. He just sort of put food in a bowl for the peacock to eat, and the peacock just
It's like
showed up.
it's like it's a stray cat, but it's just a fucking bird of
Yeah,
paradise.
that's exactly what it was like. It was like it was kind of like feeding a stray animal, but it was just a fucking peacock.
Well, I mean, any animal could be a stray.
Yeah, but then one day the peacock got eaten by a fox.
Oh no.
And yeah, my grandpa was really sad.
I would be sad too if my bird
Yeah.
friend just randomly got murked by
Yeah.
a vulpin.
By a vulpin.
Like, yeah.
Those darn vulpins.
Like, our chickens got murked by a fox.
Murked.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't give the chickens names, so.
Well, my nephew gave them names.
Oh, well, he shouldn't have done that. He learned his life lesson. Don't give names to animals that you're going to eat later.
Well, my nephew was also informed of, like, if your chickens don't lay eggs, they're gonna get eaten. And he was like, Okay.
Okay. So he just went to the store and bought eggs and pretended like they laid them.
No.
That would be cute.
Yeah. Not he sold my mom rocks. Our own rocks.
For how much?
For €1 for each.
Damn, that's
That's some steep rock prices, my dude.
kind of a rip-off, I would say.
Yeah. Mother, the economy.
Mother, you are crashing the rock economy.
This is inflation. How do I do this so that this...
Good question, yeah.
I think I'm just gonna do some stripies here.
Oh. Are you gonna keep the line art, or are you just gonna paint all over this layer?
This is just an elaborate sketch. I'm gonna paint this.
Okay. Because I'm just like, geez, that's a lot of lines for a sketch.
Yeah, no, I can visualize things in my head, but I can't make them like in my head, so I have to paint them beforehand.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And I don't think it's aphantasia, because that one would probably mean I can't visualize things in my head, which I can do. But...
Have you ever, this is a total topic change, but have you ever had one of those moments as a kid where, like, another kid you knew had, like, a wrong perception of something, or, like, a subjective opinion about something that was objectively something different, and that just you were trying to convince them otherwise because you were like, no, they have to know that this is the truth, and they just were stubborn? And that made you irrationally mad?
Probably, but I don't have that much memories from when I was small. I just know that some people like to gaslight me.
Wouldn't be me.
That's why I knew they gaslit me, I just didn't know the term. Because, and here's the thing, I always say I never make promises, because promises are so easily broken and I forget shit all the time.
Yeah.
And this girl.
Oh, you mean actually gaslighting, like bad gaslighting, not me joking about something gaslighting.
Yeah, no, she was like, you promised me, and I was like, hell no, I did not.
No, you did not. Certainly not.
Yeah, like, she always told me that I promised her shit, which I didn't. Gigi.
Your doggo is angry.
She's very angry.
She's looking at the creature on screen, having a fight or flight reaction.
No.
No, what's wrong with her? She sounds like she's sick.
No, she's just barking.
Oh.
Gigi. She's quiet now.
Oh. She fell asleep.
No, she probably didn't. She probably forgot what was going on. Maybe.
She forgot what she's barking at. I had this one argument with a friend one time about Star Wars.
Oh.
And we were arguing about what happens when someone gets force choked, because he is in his mind, because you know how in the movies when someone gets force choked they kind of put their own hands on their throat because they're like shocked and because it hurts.
Yeah.
Well, he thought that when Darth Vader force chokes someone, that like they're forcing them to use their own hands to choke themselves. which is not true, which you can clearly see in some scenes, because there is scenes where they hold their own, like, you know,
Yeah.
their own neck, but then there are other scenes where they don't and they just fall over. And I remember, yeah, we just kind of had a really big argument, and it was like one of those arguments that happened like close to where he had to leave anyways, so we didn't even settle the argument, and it made me mad for like a week. It was like, how could you believe this? How could you be so blind to the truth?
Yeah, but I as a child, one gets irrationally mad really easily. So I don't think I ever had one of those arguments myself. But I had like a niece that I always got into fights with, and my parent, we couldn't stay long together for like more than a day.
Yeah.
We always wanted to do sleepovers because we were dumb.
Oh, that's before you realize you don't like sleepovers.
Yeah. That it took me a long time to realize that I don't like sleepovers.
Wait a minute, this actually sucks.
Yeah, this sucks balls. But yeah. We got into fights and like physical fights.
Oh my god.
But I would never hit her back. Well, we didn't hit each other per se, but she pulled my hair and such.
The fuck? What's wrong with her?
She just had that kind of personality.
That kind of a asshole personality.
She's a bit more mellow now. But I got back at her in like small ways. Like I told her like if she pricked her thumb or her finger on that one thorn bush, she would get smarter.
Okay, so she's kind of the brute force sort of. I don't know. So she's kind of the brute. You're like more of the mastermind, kind of psychopath type.
Well, I was also a very dumb kid.
Well, but apparently not that dumb, because you knew how to trick people.
Well, that isn't easy. I also unconsciously knew how to manipulate people.
Oh damn.
But like not the really manipulation like you hate this person now, but like this kind of manipulation of like I wasn't a child that screamed for things. And that was because I was like I ask for things very rarely. And then my parents are like, sure, we'll do that like tomorrow. And at the end of the next day, they didn't do it because they hoped I'd forgotten. At the end of the day, I was like, oh, didn't we want to do that? And they were like, oh, it seems we've forgotten. And I was like, oh, that's okay.
You fucking horror film girl.
And then they felt guilty.
Well, but I mean, they did forget it, and you asked for it, so
well, they hoped I would forget.
Oh, well, then it's justified that they felt guilty.
Yeah, but sometimes you just do that because children sometimes want stupid things, and they wanted to teach me that I couldn't have everything, which I knew.
Well, then they should have just said no, we can't do that.
Yeah, but my mother is a diplomat kind of type. So
she treated raising you like politics.
Not well. Raising me was pretty easy. My brothers were rascals. Like, when they went out with their friends, like, into the forest, one time they found a fucking bayonet.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And one of them chopped their fingers off. Not my brothers, but their friends.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, Lee. You have to reel that back a little bit, okay? He did what to his finger?
He played with a bayonet, and he
Was it
chopped.
still attached to a gun?
I don't think so. I think it was
Okay.
just the blade. But he kind of chopped. Either it was I don't have the full story. I just know that he either chopped a piece or one whole finger off.
Oh my god.
But it got reattached, so no worries.
Oh, so it's okay.
It's okay.
Jesus. That's fucking up. How old was he?
Pretty young, like
Oh
in
my-
teenage years, I think.
Imagine being fucking 12, chopping your own finger off. Or at least part of it. But that's still, if you just chop off like a half a centimeter from your finger, that's still like kind of a lot.
Yeah, like one of my brothers, he's a mechanic. He, which finger is it? One of his middle fingers.
Yeah.
Almost the tip segment is almost gone.
Oh.
Like his middle finger is relatively short, and he doesn't have a fingernail on that one.
Oh yeah, you know what? I think I knew someone back in the day whose dad had like a middle finger that was the exact same length as his index and ring finger because the top was chopped off.
Yeah, he lost his finger, like he put his hand into like the mechanical part of like a motor or something,
Oh god.
and like parts started moving and squeezed his fingy off.
I watched a documentary not too long ago about like a guy who got his arm stuck in his own tractor or something. It was like an old-timey tractor. Uh or some like machinery on the back of his tractor, I think it was. And then for some reason, like it started to like it was like one of those things that would like start to like it would have ground up his arm if he tried to pull it out essentially, and then he was just like stuck for a few minutes like bleeding out, and then he was like, oh fuck, I have to get away. And then for some reason, because the thing couldn't kept turning, it also broke and started burning.
Oh
And so he
dear.
was just stuck with his arm as this machinery started to burn in front of him, and he was like, he was like retelling how his eyebrows started to singe off and then I guess no, not I guess, but he like took out his like pocket knife, started chopping off his own arm, and what was like impressive about this documentary is that this story was told almost like just only by this guy, and he was just retelling the whole story at the like just showing the reporters the places like on his tractor. He just had driven his tractor onto the field again just for this interview, just showing them, yeah, this is where I put my arm in, and then he just takes his prosthetic arm and puts it in the exact same place. Just like, wow, that guy must have like really handled that really well psychologically, because he's just able to retell it in such a like calm and collected way. And like, I mean, if that happened to me, I probably wouldn't step near that tractor again. But he was just like, well,
Gotta go on the
I
farm
mean, this is
again.
my fucking tractor. I mean,
Old Betsy didn't mean it.
old Betsy didn't mean it. I made a mistake. I learned from it. I got a new arm, and now I'm gonna keep going. But yeah, that was fucked up. But very strong man. My God.
I mean, if you handle farm equipment, you're gonna get injured at some point. And You just gotta handle that. Like my father, almost scalped himself
Oh my god.
with a tractor. Yeah, he was on the field and like, the glass bit of like the windshield of the tractor was like gone because it got broke and we didn't have a spare tractor. So he got on the field and then like, a jolt made it so his head shot forward and he hit his head on like the edge of like the metal where the glass would connect, and like he scalped himself a bit,
Oh god.
and then he was like, oh dear, and then he went to my mother and was like, hey honey, can we go to the hospital? And then they drove to the hospital.
And they had a snack on the way, went to the grocery store.
Well, my mother gave him a towel so he wouldn't bleed all over the car.
Oh my that is a good idea.
Yeah, very resourceful. And like one of my brothers found an axe in the woods, a rusty old axe.
How do they keep finding? Why is there so many like weapons in your woods?
An axe isn't all that uncommon in woods. Come on.
Yeah, but I mean, but there was also a bayonet.
I don't know if they found the bayonet in the woods. I don't remember that one clearly.
Okay, well.
But
okay.
the axe they found in the woods, and I don't know if it was a friend of my brother's or my brother themselves. But the wood of the axe handle wasn't all that good anymore. So they swung it, it broke, and immediately lodged itself in someone's like leg. And yeah, that happened.
Jesus. It lodged in someone's what?
It lodged itself in someone's leg like,
Jesus Christ. Who was it? Was it the same guy who chopped his finger off?
I don't know, man.
Your friends are just like no, not your friends. Your brothers are just like dangerous to their friends. They just keep finding weapons and making their friends lose body parts.
Oh, my brothers went to the hospital for various reasons.
Oh, okay.
Some were near-death experiences. Like, one of my brothers almost got murdered.
What? For what? How?
By some Turkish guys.
Oh. For what reason?
He was friends with another Turkish guy they didn't like.
Oh.
I think.
How did he escape being murdered?
He punched them. Broke their...
Oh.
I think either he broke their nose or their jaw. One of those.
Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. My brother's a burly dude.
Did they ever get like arrested or something?
I don't know.
Hmm.
But I was very angry when I heard that story. I was, where the fuck?
Of course. That would make me angry too if some fucktards started attacking my brother.
Like, I don't think I was... Either I was very small at the time or I wasn't born yet. But because it was in his school time, so I think I wasn't born yet.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
It's just things that happen. I like that we talk about this dark shit and then there's like this happy Stardew Valley music.
I'm down to hear it. Oh, you know, like there's one thing me and the girls from art school keep doing, and that is we put the music bot into our Discord channel and just have it play elevator music 10-hour version, and it's just perfect for having like a casual conversation because it really like it fills out
It's
like
like
awkward
background white
silences.
noise.
Yeah, it fills out like awkward silences really well. It's just this, you know, the one that goes
Yeah.
just that for 10 hours, and it doesn't get old. That's the best part.
Yeah, because it it can't get old. And if elevator music had that ability, elevators would be a lot more horrendous than they already are.
I've never been in an elevator with elevator music though.
Yeah, me neither. Maybe it's an American thing.
I think so too.
But I just hear farm music in the background. Like banjo.
Yeah, I mean, it fits.
Yeah. Telling farm stories.
Farm stories of all my brothers cutting all their fingers off.
Oh.
Okay, that was a hyperbole.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I'd say this is looking pretty good so far. It's cute.
How do you like bird horse? Bird horse.
He looks happy. He looks like he's happy about catching. Oh, now he looks soulless. Put his eyes back, please. No, I liked it before when it was one color and not with a pupa.
Okay. No,
But still have the shiny. Still have the shiny, but make. I guess this is just something that's gonna get fixed in painting later. Oh, oh God! I'm at the part where it looks like a demon. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. So what's that fruit gonna be? A tomato or an apple or a little orange or a blueberry? Maybe it's a really tiny thing and that's a blueberry?
I think I'm gonna make it a tiny thing.
Yeah. Maybe it's an atom. It's a really tiny being and it's eating an atom.
It's a pea. No.
Even smaller, it's like a... What's smaller than a pea?
A grain.
Yeah. A dehydrated pea.
No, it's an eye. Eat the eyes of your enemies. No.
No, that's unhealthy, don't do that.
I don't know if it's all eyes, but if you cook fish eyes, like some liquid in there is like filled with proteins that if you heat them up, they like turn into a crystal shape thingy. And it's like you would chew a pebble.
The forbidden the forbidden fish eye pebble.
The forbidden pepper.
Oh God. Is it good? Does it taste good? Is it healthy?
No, it's just a pebble.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna give this thing's wings.
Perhaps. You should give it a fluffy chest.
But peacocks
like
don't have fluffy chests.
That is true.
Hmm. How does one wings? Hmm. Hmm.
How does one wing?
Wing.
How does one fly? Feather, wing, appendage? How does one? Hmm. I don't know if you can implement a wing without it covering up too much of all the good stuff you already put in there.
You're a really tiny, cripply wing.
It's really tiny, like microscopic.
Hmm. How does peacock? Peacock isn't really flight bird.
Nope.
They can fly, but they choose not to.
But if you throw them off a big building,
Well, they can fly slightly, like pheasants. Those can also fly slightly. No. I think this horse is just gonna stay
a flightless being.
a terrestrial being.
It's okay. Not all horses need to be Pegasuses.
Yes,
Pegasi.
that's why we have unicorn.
Yeah. And the apocalyptic horses.
Yes.
And kelpies.
Those are aquatic horses.
Yeah. There's sky horse, that's Pegasus. There's water horse, that's the kelpie. Then there's fey horse, that's the unicorn. Then there's ground horse, that's just a horse. And then there's death. And there's death horse.
I think that's a good horse peacock combination thus far.
I think, yeah, I like this. It's the cute thing. If I saw this at a pet store, I would pick it up. And then set it back down after giving it a pet. Because I would not know how to properly take care of it. But I would think I want this.
Put in home. Good. Now I'm gonna do a frickin' what's it called? Base layer. With an ink thing because me. Me.
Schmeagle.
Meow.
Meow. Whoa. Whoa. That's a thing I do when I'm bored. I go wow. And then you just do that and you progressively get faster, but I'm not gonna do it because it's embarrassing.
It's okay.
Wow.
I'm gonna make shit easier on myself and put wispy shit in there from the start.
Yeah. Everyone loves wispy shit.
I love like multicolored creatures that have like crazy patterns. Like the ones that aren't poisonous even. Because they made being fucking fabulous a viable survival strategy.
But how does it work? I mean, why are peacocks so fabulous? I don't assume that it helps with
It doesn't
not
camouflage
being
them,
eaten.
but if they put up their tail feathers, they're fucking huge. And that's
Oh,
very intimidating to most
true.
things.
That's true, I guess.
Ah, frack. Back to the drawing board.
Wait, what's wrong? Oh, it's too dense.
No, I erased some feathers.
Oh.
Oh, that one's not gonna... Oh dear.
Oh, I thought you erased those on purpose.
I did erase them on purpose because I wanted to put wings there, but I changed my mind. But I'm not gonna do it all the way down the back. I think. Wait, I'm gonna do that all the way up down the back. Changing my mind quite often.
Changing my mind. I don't want to do this anymore. I can't tell if I just heard something move in our house or if there is a thunder going on outside.
Is it
Which I hope
weather or is it a burglar?
Which force of nature is it?
Burglars aren't forces of nature.
They kind of are. If the burglar is an animal.
That's true. Like a raccoon. Gonna do the feathers a bit later. Gonna do the general shape now. No, I could have just done a horse shape and then work off of that. Because always when I make these convoluted sketches, I just end up not doing anything with them. Usually.
No. But it's not a pure horse shape.
Yes, that's why I'm probably gonna utilize this one to its maximum potential.
Ooh.
Yeah, frick.
Oh, it has a little dinosaur tail.
It's like bird.
Huh.
But
I
longer
guess they do
because
have
horse.
that, yeah. Oh my god, did you call it a whore?
Horse.
You're despicable.
I'm a disgrace. Make that a bit more knobbly.
Nobly.
Noble.
Nob. You know what else kind of disgusting videos I've been getting into?
Do tell.
I've been going down a rabbit hole of like apartment cleanup videos where it's like the UK's dirtiest apartment, and then it's just a bunch of UK guys like Well, this is a bit of a mess in it, and then they clean it up. There was an episode where that was actually shocking how, like, Lee, you know what kind of fucking shit I look at, and I was shocked at how dirty this apartment was.
Oh dear.
Yeah, and there was just it was like an apartment of a guy who just never cleaned in 50 years or something, and he recently died, and so now they have to clean the place. And on his windowsill in the kitchen, there were like 60 like just dead flies,
Oh.
and between the flies were just fucking teeth. Like
What?
this guy just fucking one day he was just in the kitchen, pulled his own teeth out, put them on the windowsill, and just didn't ever put them anywhere else.
They probably fell out.
Yeah, probably. He probably was eating in the kitchen and then his fucking tooth broke out.
Maybe they fell out in his sleep.
But why did he put them in the kitchen?
I don't know, maybe you found them, carried them in the kitchen, and put them there.
Yeah, I mean, this guy didn't look like someone who would think to like put things from place A to place B. There was literally a place in his kitchen where his kitchen was all like gunked up, and like everything was covered in this layer of like brown soot, which I guess was like fat and dust and
Grease.
and dirt and grease, and there was like a piece like a cloth, a piece of cloth laying on his on the side of his kitchen counter, and when they lifted it up, the kitchen counter beneath was just perfectly white. So he just didn't lift that cloth from that place in his kitchen for like 20 years.
Oh dear.
Well, I mean, I guess if you never clean, you don't have a reason to pick up that cloth, do you?
No, you don't.
Do you want me to show that video to you later? I would be really interested in getting your reaction.
Sure.
Yeah. I want to see if I can still find it. UK's dirtiest apartment. No, it's not this one.
But I don't know if how long I'm gonna stream. So.
No, I didn't want you to look at it on stream.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to say I don't know if I can look at it later or if later is gonna be very late.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get what you mean. I found the video. This house not tidied for 60 years. Worst homes in the UK.
I thought you said 20 years.
I must have underestimated.
Like,
I
I was
didn't-
imagining this, like, this random dude, like, sitting in his apartment. And not like a 60-year-old.
Well, I was in my mind. I thought about saying like 50 or 60 years, but then I was like, no, that can't be right. That's way too long. I don't want to get myself caught up in hyperbole. But I was wrong. It wasn't cleaned for 60 years.
Oh dear. Concerning.
Certainly.
My level of concern has been elevated.
It is elevated. Yes, you can see a certain spike in like the part of my brain that is regulating concern. You can see a spike definitely. If you if you're doing an MRI right now, you would see that part of my brain light up.
Is that how MRIs work?
I don't fucking know. And I also have to go take a pee. Bye bye.
Go pee. Man. Oh, that reminds me, just to fill the void, I I learned that in school learned that dopamine, while also being a hormone that is for like happiness, also gives in our stomach gives us a feeling of like being full. So if you're low on dopamine, you're probably gonna be always hungry as well. So that's just something neat to know. Like if your dopamine levels are really, really low, like also tend to show symptoms of dementia, which is not very cool. But it happens. All because of a hormone imbalance. Boop. Boop. I don't think I've ever heard this music while playing Stardew Valley. Is it some sort of mine sound? Sounds like the desert mine, maybe. Oh, I haven't played Stardew Valley in ages. There's a multiplayer now, but I don't have people to play with. Or is it that? I just remembered the videos I've been watching recently, like videos about neckbeards and like quote-unquote nice guys. They were pretty fun.
Hello.
Hello. I just remembered, like, I've been watching Reddit videos recently, like, about nice guys and, like, nice girls.
I thought you couldn't stand those.
I do hate them with passion. But
Okay.
but sometimes I like to get the anger out while watching those videos.
That makes sense, yeah.
And they're horrendous. And they have like no self-awareness.
Can you do you have any specific examples in mind that really infuriated you?
Well, not at the moment, but like I can't get like a full story in my head together, but like moments where it's like, I was nice to her. How
No.
come she doesn't date me? And like college people just being
Ugh.
like that. And he's them like venting to someone like, I was nice to this girl, how come she doesn't date me or give me a chance? And the other person was like, oh, she might oh, what happened? And he explained himself, and the person that he vented to was like, holy shit, dude, you are in the wrong. And he was like, oh, I thought you were my friend, oh my god.
Ugh. Why would people? But if he is your friend, otherwise he wouldn't have told you you're in the wrong.
Yeah. Like, that's also something I don't get. And I saw posts that were like people not understanding like women. Like one post was like men, if you see us walking alone at night, please, for the love of God, do not approach us.
Ugh.
And someone was like, oh, but that doesn't count for like handsome guys that drive nice cars, right? And another person responded to that one like, absolutely fucking it does.
Of course.
Like, that's hella scary when a guy you don't know approaches you, like, immediately. That's dangerous.
That's scary in fucking daytime.
Yeah. Holy shit. Like, I don't go outside, I don't experience those struggles personally, but I would fucking be really, really fucking scared when someone approached me at night. I'm also scared when people approach me in daytime, but that's just...
Yeah.
And like...
It's just weird that people seem to think that they're gonna find, like, they have this weird notion that they're gonna find love by just approaching random women on the street.
Yeah. And then there's also like fuck, what was my train of thought? Oh, I had it. Now it's gone. Oh.
Oh.
Fuck. That thought is gone. Now I'm sad. Or angry.
It has died.
Oh, like, also, like, women tend to, like, reject guys over the phone or something, or over text message.
Yeah.
Because they are scared that the men will fucking punch or murder them if they reject them face to face.
I mean, yeah.
Like, I hate that that is a thing. Like, why does it... Why is it a thing? What is happening? Why are there so many people that has to be a thing to protect yourself?
I don't know. Man. Everyone, stop fucking hitting each other like stupid monkeys.
I mean, if one is physically stronger than the other, then and that one is rejecting, then that's like no big deal for them. If it's
Wait, what do you mean?
I wish like women were like in general just as physically strong as men.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't have to be fearful of a fight going bad real fast.
Yeah, that's true. It sucks that nature made us this way.
It's fucking ridiculous. Oh, also a different topic. A thing I learned in school, like testosterone stops like your growth, like it closes up the cartilage in your bones and calcifies that.
Oh, okay.
And if you castrate males at a young age, that doesn't happen, so they grow really, really fucking tall. And
Jeez.
yes, and that is used in like draft horses and such to make those really good for field work. And it also was used in humans, like the Egyptians used that knowledge to castrate men that then stood guard by the harem because they couldn't impregnate them and they were very imposing.
They stood guard. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like, that's so smart.
It is kind of smart, but if you doesn't testosterone also help your muscles grow? Like, wouldn't they be really tall, skinny guys?
Yeah, but muscle growth you can attain. Muscle growth isn't inherently linked to testosterone, you just don't have as much muscle. But
Yeah.
if you're a fucking giant, like those guys pretty much were, that isn't much of a problem.
I guess, yeah.
And yeah. It's just a neat, interesting thing that I learned in school.
Didn't they also do that to have like guys that were really good at singing high notes?
I don't know if they did that to choir boys. But they probably did it. Like, they probably did that in church too.
Yeah, I mean, but they did it so that like they're boyish. There would be like 50-year-old guys that would have like the voice of a little boy.
Angel.
Yeah.
Angelic singing voice. Like this is.
Yeah,
That
like
fucking
that.
bullshit.
That, yeah, because they chopped off their balls and then they never got into puberty, I guess.
Those guys should have been really tall as well.
Probably. They were probably really gentle giants that could sing very, very well.
I don't know about gentle, but they were probably really tall and could sing.
Well, well, their muscle growth wasn't as good, so they were probably not that. Never mind. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Me neither, but I'm still talking.
And this is how you attain confidence.
And content. I just remembered, like, I don't know if he's a full-time Twitch streamer, or I think he's a Twitch streamer mostly. Michael Reeves is a guy with crackhead energy.
I know that guy. Isn't he the one that builds all the crazy machines and shit?
That tase people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that tase people.
Yeah, he made the taser things.
He also made that surgeon robot that was really funny.
Yeah, and like fucking the Elmo that said.
Oh yeah. that has like facial. It doesn't.
Recognition.
Didn't he make one that's like racist or something?
Yeah, but only against white people and Asians, because he's half
Oh,
white and
okay,
Asian.
okay.
Because of that, he's allowed to do that.
I guess, yeah.
But yeah, that's the guy. I love Michael Reeves.
I like him too, but I don't really like his editing style, I guess. Or like his, it's too fast.
I guess I
I'm
just
not.
like the crackhead energy.
Yeah.
And I also like the videos of his girlfriend. I think she's still his girlfriend.
I don't know who she is.
Lily Pichu.
I have no idea.
And all that kind of shit.
And all that what?
I just started watching those guys recently,
Mhm.
and that is kind of because of a snowball effect. Because I watched PewDiePie videos, and PewDiePie uploaded videos in which he played Among Us with some people, and one of those people was Corpse Husband, which has a really nice voice and uploaded scary stories, but I don't think he does anymore because his content kind of changed a bit now. And I watched his Among Us videos, and through that I found Lily and Saikudo, and fucking those guys are kind of together in a house. And that is, there's a whole dynamic with the house, and like...
Oh, it's one of those YouTuber houses.
It's a Twitch streamer house, kinda.
Oh. I could never get into those. I don't know why.
It's just not your style, probably.
I don't know why. It's just It's just. I don't fucking know it. I don't like it, honestly. It's
Feels
just
like
kind of
Big
like.
Brother.
Yeah, it feels more like. I guess it does feel more like TV. If they're like all in a house and it just.
Well,
If they're like
they just
all
live together.
in a house streaming under the premise of this is a Twitch streamer house. It just, I don't know, it just feels tacky. I guess.
Well, they don't really do the guise of this is a Twitch streamer house, at least not always. They usually do their own shit. Like Michael Reeves, I think he's part of that. I don't know if he's in the same house. He probably is. But recently he's started like streaming Minecraft a lot, and he's like addicted to Minecraft.
Oh, people discovering Minecraft in the year 2020.
No, he rediscovered it for himself.
Oh,
And
that's also good.
They play a mod pack, and it has robotics and all that kind of stuff. And he's the kind of guy that is like, I want my turtles to eat the whole map.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's the kind of guy he is. And like, he does like 10-hour streams.
Of Minecraft, of just Minecraft?
Yeah.
Nice.
Everyone goes to sleep, and then Lily comes into his room and just lays down to sleep, and he's just playing and playing and playing.
She's like, come cuddle, and he's like, can't babe, I'm playing Minecraft.
I also like the way he talks, because he's like, like a bit anxious, but
Yeah,
he knows exactly what he's doing.
He has kind of a insecure kind of vibe, anxious.
He's a crackhead. He's wonderful.
Yeah. There's dogs barking outside.
Oh dear.
They're barking at the night spirits.
They're barking at the night burglars.
At the creatures of the night.
Yeah. Or maybe they're barking at like the night walker.
The Fresno Nightwalkers. Dude, if I saw Fresno Nightwalkers outside my house tonight, I would be so happy.
Those are the pants guys, right?
Yeah. I love those.
They're beautiful.
I genuinely think they're cool.
I just like them because they're pants.
Well, yes, but it's such an outlandish, like, creature design. And, that's pretty much it. It's just bizarre in a way that I like. I don't know why.
Just tickles the right places in your brain.
Yeah, because, I mean, other cryptids are like, you know, Mothman is, oh, it's a moth, but it's humanoid. Then there's Bigfoot. Oh, it's a monkey man, but it's more humanoid. And then there's, I don't know, skinwalkers. It's like, oh, it's humanoids, but then they can change their appearance into other humanoids. Or, oh, Nessie, that's just a fucking dinosaur. But then there's the Fresno Nightwalkers, which is, I guess this is like a cloth sort of thing walking around, and it's really weird, and it's just, I don't know, I like them. They're just not that lame. That's what I'm saying.
Ah.
They are lame, but in kind of a good way, I guess. I mean, that also makes them more believable, doesn't it? The fact that they're kind of not, they're bizarre, but also sort of lame. I mean, if your cryptid is like, oh, it's a tentacle monster with 7 eyes and it's fucking 7 feet tall, then no one's gonna believe it.
Yeah. Walking pants are just funny to me.
They're that one Jimmy Neutron episode.
No.
The one that traumatized everyone, made them afraid of pants.
Bad pants. Everyone became a nudist. No.
Everyone at school started wearing no pants.
Skirts only.
Skirts only. I would be okay with the skirts only rule. I could just wear a kilt.
I wouldn't be. I don't like skirts.
Oh, why not?
At least not without pants underneath. I don't know. It just...
Do you not like feeling
They don't feel
feeling
secure.
pantsless under? Yeah, I guess. You feel
I feel very pantsless under them.
exposed to the elements.
Yeah, and also, like, my walking style is not skirt friendly, kinda.
But I guess you could just wear like hot pants under the skirt.
Or like leggings.
Yeah.
I don't know, I have one outfit that goes with a skirt, but I grew out of it.
Oh, why? Like literally grew out of it, or like mentally grew out of it?
I think more literally, because like I wore it in like 7th grade.
Oh, okay, well. Yeah, I would hope that you're a little taller now than in 7th grade.
And it's slightly bit more chunky.
A bit. Probably. And more eyebrows.
I had eyebrows in 7th grade.
You didn't.
I had them.
Nope. You might have had eyebrows in grade 7, but you have no photographic evidence of that.
I might. I don't know. I might.
Well, that's not proving anything.
I know. I'll just have to live with the fact that you think I don't have eyebrows in 7th grade.
Oh, deep down you know I'm right.
Probably I don't have many memories other than someone broke both, like their collarbones or something.
Oh yeah, didn't you... Who was that again? Who broke both their collarbones?
Some chick from my class that's now in the military.
Oh.
She also had an affair with the teacher, but that's not here nor there.
Yo, oh, okay. I'm not
Ain't
gonna
saying
question
shit.
that one. I'm not gonna question it.
Shouldn't. It's true.
Okay.
And she also had beef with like one teacher.
Was the teacher like good looking at least?
No, he was not. I had him
Oh,
too.
oh no.
He was a younger guy, but
Meh.
I don't see what she saw. But that's
What
not
grade
hard
was
for me.
this? What grade was this?
Oh, that was probably 9th or 10th.
Oh, that's bad.
We were like 16.
That's bad. Did he get fired?
I think he was let go, but like, oh, I think I once read up upon the law, like the age of consent.
The lore.
The law,
Yeah.
not the lore.
Well,
The age of consent, like between a juvenile and an adult, is like
Yeah.
16. So I think
I'm
that
not
was
sure.
legal, but still like frowned upon.
If he was like 20, I think it would have been, but I'm not sure. I think it also depends on like. No, I don't fucking know. Like, just don't fuck your teachers, kids.
Yeah,
It's my friendly advice.
friendliest advice I can give. Yep.
Was that part of the advice?
Yep. That was the most
Always
important
felt
part.
good.
Burb.
Burb. Burb.
Burb. Gonna pick some colors. Now I'm gonna blotch them in. I think this is gonna be the best color because peacocks are very blue.
He is a blue boy.
Brr,
Blue.
brr. I should block this in too.
You filthy bastard. Color, please.
What? Let me be a filthy bastard.
It's okay.
How dare you?
No, it's fine.
No.
You're doing it as a gift for your mom or something. It's okay.
Otherwise it wouldn't be okay.
It wouldn't. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's okay if you're not stealing it from a person's art.
Dude.
I just
What
wouldn't
is wrong
do
with
it.
color picking?
There's nothing wrong with color picking.
Like you're acting like there's something wrong with it.
I don't know. I don't like doing it because I prefer trying to like match the color on my own. But I don't mean to be smug about this. If you want to color pick from a photo, that's fine.
How dare you?
I just think it's better if you don't. But you can still do it because it does certainly help, yeah.
Well, it didn't. So me.
Well, okay. Well, I guess we're both just salty then.
Not really salty.
Me neither. I just ate some sweets.
My mom and I baked cookies today.
Oh, wait, what did you bake?
Cookies.
What type of cookies?
Like marzipan cookies that I don't really like because they remind me of like cake. Because they were so sugary.
Can I have them? I like marzipan.
No, you cannot.
Send them to me, please.
No.
Please.
No.
Oh.
Denied.
But why?
Because I don't want to send them to
you. They will go bad if I send them via post.
That's a good
And
argument, I
if I
guess.
have to send them, if I have to bring them myself, then I would be going against the Corona. I would be violating the Corona rules.
Would you?
Probably. I don't know.
I don't think
I never paid that much attention to them.
I don't think sending stuff over the mail is against Corona.
No, bringing them yourself, you dingies.
Oh.
Listen.
I don't think so. I think you could still meet up as 2 people, I think.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not gonna fucking risk it.
I'm not gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Oh wow, that made sense.
Hehehe. Making weird noises is nice.
Yeah.
I kinda like and hate what I'm doing right now.
Why dost thou hate it?
It doesn't look defined.
Well, you're right at the very start, you dingus.
Yes, I know. I know. From far away it looks good, so it's okay.
Aren't you gonna print it out later anyways?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. You print it out at the end anyways, and then you're gonna be like, oh, that doesn't look like what I drew on my computer.
Yeah, no, I came to terms with that fact a while ago. And that's why my last, the last thing that I do is, crank up, the
Saturation
brightness.
by...
No, not the saturation. Our printer does saturation fairly well, but I crank up the brightness because our printer doesn't handle brightness very well.
Yeah.
He makes everything very dark. Which isn't nice. Bastard printer.
Little bastard little machine.
Bastard. But I guess he does my bidding, so I can't be too mad at him. Oh, that's too big. I'm angry at my paintings for most of the laying down shadows and lighting.
Lee, don't torture yourself.
I'm always angry at my painting, so...
Oh. You shouldn't do that.
I know, but I cannot help it. But it's gonna get better as I progress through the layers. I've been also getting into watching Ink Master.
What is Ink Master?
Like an American tattoo show.
Oh.
It's very dramatic.
Wait, is it the one where people choose tattoos for each other?
Sometimes.
Oh. I think I've seen that.
But it's like a competition to become the next Ink Master.
The Ink Master. I just love America's determination to turn any sort of task into a show. Yeah, because you can actually get really invested. Like that show where it's like a blacksmithing competition. Have you seen that?
Nope.
It's like a show where guys just come together and have to create knives.
Ooh.
And then the judges take the knives and try to chop up stuff with it and see if it works or if the knife breaks or something. And they have to do it through traditional blacksmithing.
Ooh.
Yeah. The texture of the blue on that bird looks like our old couch. Not to say that's a bad thing. Our old couch was very much peacock colored.
Mm. No. No. Hmm. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna continue with the blue first. Blue shinies.
Sapphires.
No, that is green. Wait, yes, sapphires are blue.
Yeah, I got it right.
I
I am smart.
I am the dumb. I mixed up sapphires with emeralds.
But hey, they're not fucking doesn't. Aren't there like blue versions of everything? Aren't there blue rubies or something?
Kind of, I think.
I hate rocks.
Why?
Bye rocks. Fuck rocks.
You live on a
They're
rock.
so. Yeah, but it was. I wish I was living on a cloud.
Man. We're just monkeys living on a rock in space. That's wild.
Cool. I wish I was more.
You wish you were a monkey?
That actually looks really good.
Being a monkey?
As like texture. No, like as like a peacock feather texture kind of thing. It's gonna take a while.
Yeah,
I can see that, but it looks really good.
thank you.
You're
I'm
welcome.
doing my best.
But being a monkey also, no, you know, it doesn't actually look that good. Monkeys are sometimes really mean to each other.
Humans are also sometimes very mean to each other, man.
Yes, but I mean, if I was a monkey, then that would change. And if I was a monkey and a monkey was mean to me, I would have no, like, police to call.
Would you call the police if a human was mean to you?
If they, like, cut me up or something, yeah.
That's not being mean, my dude.
No, I meant, like, being mean as in, like,
Crime.
pushing each other off buildings and stuff.
Yes, that is very mean.
Monkeys raping each other and stuff.
Yeah, the humans do that too.
Yes, but if someone raped me, I would call the cops.
Well,
And if I was a monkey, I would just have to be a sad monkey.
thing about that is rape allegations. I think about 80% of those don't reach a conclusion that is satisfactory.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I might as well just be a monkey then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I chose a bad. I chose a bad creature.
Well, Lee, you chose your fate. Now you're gonna have to do this for the next 2 hours.
Yeah. That
But it's-
that is true.
But Lee, it's gonna be so worth it, Lee.
My mother's gonna be hopefully happy about it.
She's gonna be like, "Oh, that's a brave little one in it."
Because my mother is British.
Yeah.
It has a grape. It's very brave.
Oh, you decided on grape?
Yes, it's a grape. It's very small.
Okay.
This texture could also be mistaken for a dragon.
That's okay.
Wait.
They
I'm
are
gonna-
closely related.
Yes, they are. I actually wanted to make this a griffin, but since it doesn't have wings, it's not a griffin. But that's okay, I think. I'm flexible.
It's a flightless griffin.
Like a penguin.
That's yeah. I guess. I mean, yeah, a penguin griffin. I guess that makes sense.
No, like penguins are still birds, but they are flightless, so
Yeah, but-
my brain jumped a bit there, I'm sorry.
Aren't griffins lions and eagle or something?
Yeah,
What if it was a penguin and a lion?
that would probably be aquatic.
Oh, yeah, that would actually be kind of cool.
Although I probably wouldn't mix a penguin with a lion. I would probably pick a snow leopard.
Hmm. Yeah.
Just because those
Or a
environments.
puma.
Just because those environments would more likely overlap than frickin' savannah and the ice cube world that is frickin' the North Pole, South Pole regions. I don't know where penguins live. Do I look like a frickin' zoologist?
Do I look like I care about these fucking itty bitty little birdmen?
I do care. They are very cute.
Okay, well, tell me where they live then, huh? They care if you care so much
I
about
don't
them.
care so much. I just care a bit. A little.
Okay, well then. Glad we settled that. I think they're from Antarctica. I'm just gonna say that. I think they're from the north one.
Yeah, are you just gonna say? Are you just gonna say that?
No, they're from the Arctic. Never mind. I think they're from the bottom one.
Ah, the bottom of the sphere.
Yeah. The part that we decided is the bottom. Should I Google where penguins come from?
Yeah.
And then it's just gonna be like, oh, there's penguins in both places.
Well, there's penguins on tropical islands, so meh.
Penguins. Penguin. Penguins or is it a group of aquatic flightless birds? They live almost exclusively in the southern hemisphere. Oh, so it was the Arctic. With only one species, the Galapagos penguin, found north of the equator. Oh,
They
but
live
that
on the Turtle Islands.
yeah, yeah, they are from the Arctic. I was right. Or is the wait? Which one is the bottom one? Is it the Arctic or the Antarctic?
That's a good question.
Fuck. Well, maybe I wasn't right. I meant the bottom, but maybe oh shit.
It said southern hemisphere. It's bottom.
Yeah, but I could still have labeled it wrong. Oh, I'm just gonna Google Arctis. No, I forgot the C. Now Arctis. Now it's giving me headphones. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah,
That
the
really-
Arctis headphones. Fabi
That's really-
told us about them.
That really helps School.com.
Thank you, Google, for the products I do not want
Oh
to buy.
no, wait. The Arctis is the one at the top.
Ah.
So I was wrong about the name.
Well,
Fuck.
you were half
Okay.
right. You told
I
me
was-
You
I
told,
might have.
You told me you meant the bottom one, so it's all fine.
I might have not been right, but I was happy.
For a brief moment until you doubted yourself.
Oh. And then it all came crashing back down on me.
I hate bird texture. I made a mistake.
I want to draw a map.
Buddy, your hands.
Uh,
I like that we're still at one viewer. And that viewer is you.
yeah. See, I'm your biggest fan.
Yes, you are. Thank you.
Shoot, I had no problem.
Bert.
Bert.
No. Yes.
Yes.
You sound very sleepy.
Sorta. I almost fell asleep at like 6 p.m. today. Even though I
Yeah.
got up at 3 p.m. So.
That was like me the last few days. I just slept at like 6 and woke up later.
We're both fucking depressed.
Winter is fucking destroying our mental health.
Yeah. It's not even winter.
Well, no, it's not. It's
Well, it's not-
winter
it's
in
not-
like 3 days.
It's not winter. I mean, it's not winter that is destroying our mental health.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
well, it's many things. It's COVID, it's isolation, it's the media, it's just life in general.
Yeah. The crippling realization that you are a monkey on a rock.
That's not crippling, that's pretty freeing to me.
I guess, yeah.
Like, I'm
It's just.
a funky monkey on a floating
I'm a
rock.
funky monkey. I'm a funky monkey and I got that tropical groove. Watch me go, guys.
uh, have I
Yeah,
over-textured this bird?
No, it's fine. I
This
think.
bird looks like he has scales. He's a dragon now. No.
I think it still looks like feathery stuff.
What the fuck? Why is this not? Oh, I'm a dingus. Verb.
Poop.
I'm a zombie.
That sounded like a door opening.
Man.
I finished season 3 of Rick and Morty again,
And
and it
what
wasn't
is
as
your
bad as
verdict?
I remembered it.
Ah,
It was better, but I think that was because this time I wasn't so attached to like the characters, and I just viewed it as more of like a this is just sort of
this is a
just
comedy
kind
show.
of a yeah. Exactly. This is just here to make me laugh, not to get too attached to these people. And then it was really fine. It was kind of funny and it was nice. But I mean, in season 2, they really made you get attached to these characters and their dynamics, and then it's just like in season 3 they were like, oh no, they just don't care about each other. LOL.
Like, why do you have character development, like, developing with each other when you do that?
I don't know.
What would even be the point of that?
I guess the point that they're trying to establish is that like it doesn't matter in the end.
In the
That's
end, it doesn't
the
really
nihilist,
matter.
extreme edgy nihilism.
Ah. I don't know what our people are putting in the group chat. I just see it
Probably
in my peripheral.
porn.
No.
Yeah, probably not.
At least not that blatantly.
It's porn in disguise.
I mean, dude, the amount of penis stickers you sent in that group chat.
What penis stickers?
Was it that group chat or the other one where
I don't actually remember there being an influx of penis stickers in that group.
I saw like at least 4.
Of the same penis or like
No, different
different?
penis.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't remember that at all.
Well, most of them were sent by Ola, so.
I mean, realistic, but I just don't remember it.
Well, yeah. It's okay. One of them was a penis photoshopped on a thumb.
That sounds funny.
You had like an argument, a whole argument was going on.
About what? I don't get it.
Remember. I only remember the penis stickers.
Because they haunted your brain. Which group was this? We have like too many. We have too many groups.
Yeah, it's true. I don't know which one it was though.
Well, the shitty thing is you can't look for stickers. Like, you can look for images. I see some sort of sticker argument here, but there's no penises.
Well, it was
Scroll up more.
that one was the second one that I watched going on.
Okay, well, here's some bunch of stickers.
At least the stickers involved a penis in one shape or another.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, there's the thumb penis. You're right. Oh, that looks funny.
Ah!
That was just one penis, though, Lee. You lied.
There was a strap-on a bird.
Okay, yeah, I do remember that. Okay, so 2 penises.
Okay, maybe I lied. Maybe I exaggerated.
Maybe you crossed your eyes and saw 4 penises instead of 2.
Maybe.
Or you were drunk.
Maybe. Do you think YouTube is gonna sue me for saying penis a bunch in the video?
Yes, Lee, they're gonna take legal action against such profanity.
Mature content.
Well, they might get mad at you if this video is like marked as YouTube Kids content or something, but
They're
I
gonna
don't
get mad anyway.
But they can't do anything to you.
Well, they can't demonetize me.
Well, you weren't gonna monetize it anyways.
No, I
You aren't a
wouldn't.
YouTube partner, are you?
No, I'm not.
See? You have nothing to lose.
And everything to gain.
Yes. You are in a prime position.
This is a gamble. A one that I'm willing to take.
It's not really a gamble when you have nothing to lose.
Well,
Except time, I guess.
life.
Calories.
I could lose some calories.
If you want to.
Like, dude, I weigh about, like, 80 kilograms, but, like, my friends tell me I don't look like I weigh 80 kilograms.
What do they say you look like?
I look slimmer, I think.
Probably. 80 kilograms.
I am
How tall are you again?
169.
Oh damn, you got the funny number.
I got the funny number.
I guess 80 is a little overweight, but it's not that bad.
I'm a bit, tiny bit chunky.
Yeah. You always were.
Yeah. I'm not surprised that I am.
Maybe you should stop it with the milk drinking and the beer schinken thing.
No.
Well then.
I think I weigh about 80 kilograms for a long time, so that my calorie intake has not much effect on it.
Yeah, it's probably not that your food is that bad. It's probably just like
I
not
just don't move.
exercising or something. Yeah. And maybe just like your height, obviously it doesn't help. Metabolism, blah blah blah. Should probably just go jogging or something.
I refuse.
Okay.
If I'm
well
gonna
then.
do sport, I'm gonna do muscles.
Well, you could do
Gonna
that
get
as well.
even heavier.
You're not gonna lose as many calories with that, I think.
Yeah, but I don't really care that I'm a bit chunk. So I'm fine without doing sports. I'm probably not healthy that way, but I'm fine without it.
Well, me too. Me too.
I just want to be strong so I can punch someone in the face when he
I
deserves
don't want
it.
to be strong. Well, I wanted to be strong when then my tendons fucking broke.
Yeah.
That's okay. Hey, at least I was ambitious.
Yes, you were ambitious. And yet, then you overtrained your arms.
Yeah.
That one time where Eddie was like, holy shit, dude, don't do that. You're gonna deteriorate your muscles that way.
Yeah, it's not the first time I hurt myself while being over ambitious with with sports. I just I don't I guess when I do sports, like when I feel drained or something, or just like really out of breath or something, I'm just like, well, this is what sports is supposed to be, right? I'm supposed to feel this way. I just have a bad gauge on just how
destructive you can be with your body.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Like how much it should
Strain.
drain me, I guess. Yeah, strain me. It's a good word.
I just wish to be strong and intimidating, because I'm not. I'm just a bean.
Well, Maybe you should sharpen your teeth
Dude,
artificially.
dude, if I could have shark teeth, I would. I so would.
I think you can do that. And if you can't do that, then you can still get like prosthetic, like if you just want to feel
Dentures.
like it. Yeah, if you just want to feel like, well, not dentures, but like something like cosplay-ish. If you just want to feel like a shark tooth motherfucker, then you
Bad
can
bitch.
maybe, yeah, you can probably get something like that.
Yeah, but I hate things in my mouth.
Well, I guess there's no other way than to get your teeth sharpened artificially then.
If something is in my mouth, it has to either be drunk or I go chomp.
What do you mean it has to be drunk?
If it's a beverage.
Oh, you mean drank?
Yes.
Is that the correct? Okay, I don't know.
Drank.
Actually,
I'm a dom.
it has to be. It has to be drunk. Drank. You're
Drank.
confusing me.
Drank.
You're actively making me stupider.
No, yeah, that's a passive. That's one of my. That's one of my passive effects on people.
You don't mean it.
Well, no, I have two passive effects. I confuse people when I confuse myself sometimes, and sometimes I just make people stupider.
It's a good superpower to have.
It's good for diversion.
Yeah.
I kind of hate it.
Oh, it's good.
I know. It's always the artist that hates their things.
Maybe there should be more of that light, shorter stuff on the chest.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bit-
Buddy. Getting there.
I mean, I thought maybe you just stopped.
No.
Okay, well then.
I think this is the last layer of color I'm gonna do today
Okay.
because I'm kind of pooped.
You are not pooped, for you are not poop.
Buddy, I don't think therefore I aren't.
Well then.
Man, imagine not thinking. What a concept.
Dude, think about that.
I wish I could just put my brain on, like, auto mode. That
Well,
only
you
happens
can-
when I drive my car.
You can go sleep.
Yeah, buddy, but if you sleep all the time, that's called depression. I kinda don't want to sink into that again.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm just presenting it as an option of not thinking.
Yes, do you know why I like sleep so much?
Yeah, because you don't think. That just makes sense to me, yeah.
Stupid bird.
Stupid fucking bird.
Still have to put the green in there.
Lee, are you gonna watch the UK's most filthy apartment after you're done with this layer?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'm just gonna chat with you for a while.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. Maybe watch a fucking movie. Again.
Maybe watch Babies Falling Over compilation.
I don't like babies.
Yeah, that's why we're watching them fall over.
I especially don't like it when babies cry.
Yeah.
It activates an instinct in me that is
It activates your anti-maternal instincts.
fight or flight, my dude.
Yeah, you certainly don't have. I wonder, Lee, if one day you're just gonna like, when you're like 30, you're just gonna like experience maternal instincts or something.
Dude, I only experienced that with my dog.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So I know that babies are just sus to me.
There's one person in our class that's like a little older, like 21, and she's like, dude, I feel it hardcore. My fucking maternal instincts have been kicking in for the past few months. And I'm like, oh, you poor thing. And she does always talk about how like babies are the cutest and stuff. And one time I was bringing up my famous conversation piece about how it's weird that the younglings of other animals are always more appealing than actual human babies. And she disagreed very hard.
Babies are disgusting.
But she also brought up a good point about why we perceive those other babies to be cute is because that
Kind of
compels
baby shaped.
because that also compels us not to hurt them, and if we're not hurting them, well, hurting them would not benefit us that much because we don't gain a lot of sustenance from them. And on the other hand, if we don't hurt them, then we probably won't get into trouble with their mothers or their fathers. So that's
Well,
might be a reason for why we think bear cubs are cute, is because our instincts don't want us to get mauled by mama bear.
maybe. But I also find babies fucking ugly.
Yeah, they are. They truly are.
Who finds babies cute? I'm very
I don't
confused.
know. Like I said, like women who have phases of maternal instinct.
Or like men that are very fatherly.
I guess, yeah. I think the only people that think babies are cute is like people
Parents.
that either have babies or want to have babies.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Imagine continuing your own race.
I will end my bloodline.
Well, Lee, you can't because your brothers already continued.
Well, my bloodline.
Okay.
They
well,
are an off branch.
Yeah,
My branch is gonna die. With
mine
me.
probably is too. But that's okay.
My branch is gonna die with me. That is my holy mission.
I don't want to have any kids with my problems anyways.
Yeah, no, I am also very likely to, at some point in my life, contract cancer and fucking joint problems. So no.
Nice. Me too. Well, I might, maybe, I don't know.
Like, if I ever get a child or want a child, I will fucking adopt.
Yeah, because, I mean...
Because
I mean,
first up, problems, and second up, give kids some good incentives on life.
It's like the difference between shopping for a puppy or adopting it. I mean, why would you... I don't know if this is a good comparison, but like, why would you shop for a puppy if you can adopt one? Because they're already readily available and in need of someone to take care of them.
Well,
And
if the
so-
puppies are already born, you might as well also get them, because if you don't,
Yeah.
they might end up in a puppy.
And same with little small humans.
Yeah, but the
You
small
don't-
humans already don't have a home. You don't adopt. You don't. Well, making your own human is very tedious.
Well, Lee, for most people, it's a rather enjoyable act.
Yeah, the act, but then the fucking incubating
Oh, yeah.
bullshit.
That's true. That's true. And yeah, you can just adopt. I mean, the only reason why you maybe wouldn't want to adopt a kid is because like chances are high that they might have some sort of like traumas or something, and you just don't know how to handle that. But if you don't want to handle that, then maybe you shouldn't have kids. Maybe.
Yeah. And with those words, gonna end the stream. So
Don't have kids.
don't have
Right.
kids if you can't handle all sorts
And
of
if you
bullshit.
want to have kids, then fucking adopt.
Maybe think about adopting first before making one yourself.
Yep.
And with that, goodbye.
Bye bye.